Good morning. Let's talk, woman to woman, about the routines that make us feel safe. Maybe your day starts with an early alarm, a quiet jog, a moment just for you. These rituals are our armor: self-care, strength, discipline. We trust that if we do everything right, we'll be okay. But what if that trust is shattered by something we can't see? This is the story of Lillian Park, a woman who did everything right. Her morning jog was her sanctuary, her routine, her shield. Yet one ordinary morning, her path led somewhere unknown. Lillian's story is a stark reminder: even our safest routines carry invisible risks. We all make small, subconscious choices for safety, clutching keys, choosing well-lit streets. When one of us disappears, it shakes our collective sense of security. This isn't just about Lillian, it's about all of us. Her story asks us to look closer at our routines, our communities, and our vigilance. It's a call to be more aware, not just for ourselves, but for each other. Because when one woman vanishes, we all feel the loss. Lillian Park was 34, a successful architect, and the definition of discipline. Her life was organized, her apartment minimalist, her schedule precise. She woke at 5, ran every morning, and planned her days to the minute. Lillian was strong, smart, and always prepared. Self-defense classes, safety alarm, live location shared with her sister. Friends called her the most prepared person they knew. Her routine was her armor, her way of taking control. She wasn't naive. She took every precaution. That's what makes her disappearance so unsettling. Lillian was not a victim waiting to happen. She was vibrant, intelligent, and deeply loved. Her life was a testament to purpose and empowerment. She was a daughter, a sister, a friend. Understanding who Lillian was shows us the depth of this loss. She was more than a headline. She was a woman with so much more to give. Her story is not just about vanishing, but about living with intention. And that's what makes her absence so haunting. October 12, 2025. Lillian's day began like any other. Her alarm went off at 5. Her running app started at 5:17. The smart lock logged her exit, her routine unfolding with precision. GPS tracked her steady pace along her usual 5-mile loop. Doorbell and store cameras caught her on her route, reflective vest shining. At 5:46, 3 miles in, everything stopped. Her GPS froze, her fitness tracker went silent, her music app cut out. No gradual slowdown, no pause, just sudden silence. The digital trail that mapped her every move ended abruptly. One moment she was in motion, the next, she was gone. No sign of struggle, no warning. Technology, her silent witness, recorded her last known moments. After that, there was only a void. Lillian Park had vanished without a trace. For women, technology is a lifeline, a way to say, "I'm safe." When that digital connection goes silent, it's a scream no one hears. Lillian's sister, Chloe, noticed the absence first. No post-run notification, just a frozen dot on the map. At first, she hoped it was a dead battery. But as time passed, dread set in. The tech meant to reassure became the first sign of crisis. That static location was a silent alarm, echoing louder with every minute. For women, digital silence is a uniquely modern fear. The end of Lillian's data became the first clue and the first heartbreak. It gave investigators a time and place, but no answers. Even with every precaution, every safeguard, she disappeared. The silence of her devices spoke volumes about the fragility of our safety. Technology can track us, but it can't always protect us. And when it fails, the fear is overwhelming. Chloe reported Lillian missing, and the response was immediate. Police sealed her apartment, pieced together the timeline, and focused the search on her last GPS location. Drones with thermal cameras scanned the park. Officers combed the woods. Volunteers, friends, neighbors, strangers joined the search, united by fear and hope. The community's solidarity was powerful, but the park yielded nothing. No phone, no keys, no sign of Lillian. Interviews revealed no reason for her disappearance. No struggle, no witnesses, no evidence. Despite massive efforts, the search hit a wall. The silence from the park matched the silence from her devices. Lillian Park had simply vanished. The mystery deepened, and hope began to fade. Days passed with no answers, until a retired detective noticed the park's river was tidal, connected to the ocean. Tidal charts revealed that at the time Lillian vanished, the current was strong and shifting. Her last GPS ping was just 50 feet from the riverbank, hidden by trees. If she entered the water, the outgoing tide could have carried her far from the park. The search shifted from woods to water. Marine units scanned the river. Teams walked the banks for miles. The river, once a scenic backdrop, became the central clue. The park had been searched, but the river's tides could erase all traces. Sometimes the most crucial details are hidden in plain sight. The investigation was transformed by a single, overlooked fact. Now, the search stretched all the way to the sea. The river search brought new hope, but no answers. Sonar scans and riverbank searches found nothing. No Lillian, no belongings. The absence of evidence was maddening. How did she get to the river? There were no signs of struggle, no broken branches, no clues. Investigators found no hidden troubles in her life, no secrets, no distress. Lillian was exactly who she seemed, happy, healthy, and stable. The case remains open, the questions haunting: how, where, and why. Her family lives in suspended grief, unable to mourn or move on. The silence that began with her fitness tracker now envelops their lives. There are no answers, only questions, and a chilling, echoing silence. Lillian's story has sparked a movement. Conversations about safety new watch groups and running buddy systems. Women are checking in on each other, sharing locations, and building networks of support. Her disappearance turned passive awareness into active vigilance. This is sisterhood, crossing the street to walk together, staying on the phone until someone's home safe. We can't eliminate all risks, but we can strengthen our community. It's our responsibility to keep the conversation going, demanding safer spaces, better lighting, and real-world safety education. It starts with us, trusting intuition, speaking up, looking out for each other. We must teach respect, boundaries, and vigilance. Lillian's story is a call to action. Let's turn anxiety into mission. Let's commit to awareness, to checking in, to building a culture of care. Our vigilance is our power, our collective safety net. Together, we are stronger than fear. For Lillian and for all of us, let's keep each other safe. Lillian's story lives on in her loved ones and a community that refuses to forget. Her family started Lillian's Light, a foundation for safety awareness and innovation. They channel grief into action, creating a legacy of empowerment. Every woman's story matters. Every life is precious. Let Lillian's story inspire change, not just caution. Hug your loved ones, check in on friends, and stay aware. We all have a role in each other's safety. Let's make sure every woman's journey ends with a safe return home.